Some say that good Muslimah is the one who never talk with men. I am an active woman in an organization and always in contact with my male friends. Wait, what? So some say good Muslimah is the one who don't talk with men? Really? Okay, here's the thing. I'm not an ustaz, but this much I know. You cannot escape the opposite gender. How can you live in reality while thinking that you can avoid interacting with the opposite gender? Think about it. You go out, you go buy some food or whatever, there's an opposite gender by the cashier. You go out, you want to get a taxi or a Grab, opposite gender behind the wheel. You have this normal interaction happening every single day, and I don't believe Islam, the solution that it provides is that you just separate yourself between the genders. No, it's not about total separation. I believe Islam teaches you self-control and respect and courtesy and proper mannerisms when it comes to gender interactions. Because you can't escape the interaction. It will happen. But when it happens, you have to understand what's appropriate and what's not. You have to understand what's respectful and what's not. You have to understand what is proper and what's not. That's what you need to be wary of. And that's what a good Muslimah and a good Muslim man think about when it comes to interacting with the opposite gender. It's not about like isolation. Isolation is just you avoiding the problem, right? And it's an easy way out, just to isolate the genders. It's an easy way out, right? But it's not solving the problem. And the problem is, how do I interact with the opposite gender? That's the problem. Because I can't escape it, I'm gonna have to do it one way or the other. So, what? Just complete isolation? I'm not gonna learn how to interact with the opposite gender? I understand the idea of complete separation may be a very intriguing idea in terms of trying to protect the hearts and minds of young people. I get that completely. But are we doing them service in terms of their future interactions when they go to university, when they go to the workplace, when they travel abroad? We can't control them forever. So instead of like doing this complete isolation, teach them the skill. Teach them the skill, the mannerisms, the principles, the akhlaq of how to interact with the opposite gender. I believe that's better. Because once you do that, you can send the person, you can send your son, send your daughter anywhere in the world, your daughter, your son will know how to behave with the opposite gender. That's better, in my point of view. That's better. The reason why I'm kind of a bit passionate here, because this questioner said, am I bad? That's why I'm passionate about this thing, because we create this idea of what a good Muslimah or a good Muslim is, making people feel bad when in fact they do nothing wrong. Of course, we need to educate them further about how to properly behave with the opposite gender, but this is not the solution. Labeling them as a bad Muslimah, labeling them as a bad Muslim, because look at this questioner is trying to fulfill that criteria of a good Muslimah. But then the definition of a good Muslimah given to her is someone who doesn't talk to men. Really? I don't know. Someone's gonna call me liberal now. In any case, just look at the content of my argument, okay? Plus, I'm taking this from Islam, from what I understand based on the Sunnah, based on the Quran. I may be wrong, so correct me if I'm wrong. I'm open to corrections, but I don't think Islam teaches you to just completely isolate you from men or from women, the opposite gender. Right? Okay, other question. I think I'm gonna take 2 more questions and then I'm gonna call it a day, because my son is gonna get back any moment now and he's gonna knock on the door. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam. How about getting married while studying? Is it suitable for a student? Getting married while studying. Is it suitable for a student? There's no black and white answer here. It depends on your capabilities to carry the two responsibilities. Some people can, some people cannot. So you have to know yourself. You have to measure yourself. And you have to look at your preparations. Are you up for it? Because I know that people say that if you get married while you're studying, your academics gonna get, toast. But I have seen both situations happen. Yeah, I know that there are married couples who are studying and then their academics go out the window. Yes, that happened. But I've seen people who got married while they're studying, they can finish their PhD excellent. So what? We don't talk about that now? So you can't blame marriage for your academic low performance. It's not marriage which is the issue. It's your preparation to carry the responsibility. That's the factor that you have to think about. That's the variable. Are you prepared to carry the responsibility of marriage and the responsibility of a student? If you are prepared, go for it. If you are not prepared, don't do it. Because right now, technically, I'm a student and also a husband and also a father and also a professional who has a job. So you have to learn how to juggle all this responsibility. Just part of life, right? This is part of life. Some people can, some people cannot. So don't generalize. Just think about you and your capabilities. Are you capable of doing it? Do you have the preparations down? If yes, go for it. If no, don't do it. Okay? Depends on you. It depends on you.